How you guys doing, man? So, gotta do what we gotta do. What's good, you guys? Your boy Dip to the deal to the MO, back at it like a crack addict with these mathematics soft fabric. So I do calls steady, and we here with no reactions, man. As you can tell by the title, I got fired from my job, man.
You're fired!
Now, people who know me, if you've seen me a couple of reactions, I always told y'all I was a paratransit driver, right? If you don't know what a paratransit driver is, we are responsible for helping the elderly, the disabled, the mentally disabled. I don't like calling them disabled, but the mentally disabled and the physically disabled get from point A to point B for a small fee. Now, the paratransit company in New York is managed and ran by the MTA, which is the Metropolitan Transportation Authority, which is no the run the buses, trains, and all that. So, I loved my job, bro. Like literally love my job. Besides it being easy, I'm helping people. Now, if y'all, I don't know if y'all could tell, I love helping people. That's just what I do. I'm a very loving and caring person. But I got fired, bro. Like, and it was my fault 100%. Cause I picked my morals over a paycheck. Now listen, in training, they state if you ever get into a fender bender or something happen to the vehicle, you call them right away, and you have to sit there and wait for the road supervisor for like it depends on how long it takes. It's gonna take like 45 minutes to an hour, especially where I was at, right? Boom. Let me lay the scenario out down now. So I go to a customer in Queens. I pull up. I'm sitting there waiting for the person to come out. Actually, it was a 60, had to be at least 67, 68-year old brother, cane and all that, right? He's walking down the steps, and I could tell he's in pain, right? Now, our rules is we can't meet them on the top of the steps. He's living in a house. We can't meet them at the top of the steps. We had to meet them by their gate and then escort them from their gate into the bus. Now, this brother is in excruciating pain. He's moaning the whole way to the bus. Now, the bus is right there. Like, you feel me? So, in my mind, all right, let me get him on here. Let me get him secured, strap him in, make sure he good, and then we drive him straight to the hospital. In my mind, the reason he even took this route to have a paratransit driver, because we're not medical people. We're not medical people. We work for the MTA, right? It's because 9 times out of 10, he either doesn't have insurance or his insurance is very bad where he can't take an ambulance because ambulance would be $2,000 to $2,500, especially in New York, right? So secure him in, get out the passenger side, go into the driver's side, and I'm about to pull off. Once I pull off, I hear something drop. I'm like, oh, the heck is that? I'm like, hold on, sir. Just give me 1 second, and I'm gonna go check the back. I go check the back. My whole right bumper. I put a picture here. My whole right bumper to my joint is off. I turn around. There's a utility pole and there's a car. Remember, I told you I parked between two cars. So the first thing you're supposed to do, like I said, is call dispatch. And then they'll get in touch with a road supervisor, and then they'll tell you to stay at the scene because if you leave, that's basically hit and run, whatever the case may be, which is cool because I understand that that's against the law. But this man is in pain in the back of the bus, bro. Like you feel me?
Please! Please! No!
So I'm thinking like, I want to call him. I know the protocol, but I don't want this man sitting here in pain because I don't know what pain it is. You understand? I'm not a medical professional. I don't know what the real pain is, and I don't want this man passing away or or passing away later on because I was too late to drop him off at the hospital, which was 10 minutes away. So I did the moral thing, drive to the hospital, drop him off, make sure he got inside, then call dispatch. Yo, da da da, this was going on. Shorty who's on dispatch, me and her cool. She was like, yo, Damo, You know the protocol. I'm like, yo, I know, but this man was in pain. I couldn't. Like, my heart wouldn't let me do it. Like, you feel me? So I'm talking to her, and then she was like, "Yo, I had to help dispatch what the situation is." Boom. Now, mind you, I only been doing this job to be honest, like 2 3 months, right? So I'm not even. I'm still in a probationary period. You understand? I'm still in a probationary period. So um, after I dropped them off, they removed all my rides that I had and told me to meet them somewhere in the Bronx. Boom. Cool. Met them in the Bronx. Right now, the road supervisor, this lady, she cool as hell. She was like, "Yo, what the like, yo, you know the protocol. What happened?" Like, and I was telling her what happened, and she was like, "Yo, you can't do that." I'm be like, "Yo, but my moral code told me to help this man right then and there." You feel me? Because something happened to that man is gonna weigh on my conscience, respectfully. You feel me? So they go take pictures of the vehicle. Then this brother, another road super, I ain't gonna say his name. I was in the class with him. Shout out to him, right? And he was like, "Yo, Damo, I just saw you yesterday." Now, mind you, he was telling me because the road supervisors they tell you see how you drive. He told me the day before, and I ain't gonna lie, I had stopped at a stop sign and I sped right after that because I was late picking up somebody. So he called me on that. Cool, I was wrong. I was like, "Yo, I know, brother. I apologize." He's like, "So what happened now?" Broke down the story to him, and he was like, "Yo, bro, like." So in they tonality, I could tell I'm about to be fired, bro. Like,
You're broke! You're fucking poor!
it's a dub for me, right? Boom. So I go in a road soup car. The brother he takes the bus and he drives it to the base. So I'm in a road soup car. I'm talking, and then they was like, "Yo, just get your story together. 'Cause I gotta write an incident report." We get to the base. I go to the cash out. Cash out is where you give them all the tickets. You give them the manifest of what your trips was supposed to be for the day, and you give them the money that the passengers has paid you. Right? So I go there, do that, boom. Shorty behind the counter, like I told you, I'm cool with her. She was like, I was like, I know, bro. I know. I know. He was like, "Yo, I know sometimes, of course, in our soul, our morals, sometimes we gotta compromise them. I can't do that, like, you feel me?" So now, like I said, I was wrong because I know the protocol already. They beat that in my head. Pause. That was crazy.
What?
They beat that in my head since I got into training, so I understand. So, boom. I go upstairs, write the incident report. I had to write it like 6 7 8 times, right? Because they wanted me to lie, basically, right? They wanted me to lie so it won't be like a liability on them, right? I couldn't do it, like, you feel me? So I wrote what it was, like, boom. So I'm in there writing, talking to the road supervisor for like 2 3 hours. Now, mind you, the incident happened around like 11 something, probably 11 10 something, no 11 something at night. And then I end up leaving the base at like 2 3 in the morning because we was writing, doing all the paperwork, whatever. Boom. Now they tell me, "Yo, you gotta come in at 9 o'clock because you gotta do the drug test and all that." I don't smoke, I don't drink, so I ain't do a drug test. I don't care. I do a drug test in my sleep. What? Like, you feel me? So I get home. It's on my conscience because I knew, like, in my soul, I knew I was gonna get fired for this, bro, because I drove off the scene of a crime. Even if it was my moral code, legally I was wrong. Like, you feel me? And I knew the company is not gonna want that backlash because MTA, they find the company I work for, they find that company just to get their money back for the buses and stuff like that. They find if you a minute out the gate, let's say your shift starts at 7:40. I mean, your manifest starts at 7:45 at night. If you a minute out of there, like if you leave at 7:46, they charging the company $500 for that.
But wait, there's more.
Boy, that's a lot of chicken. You heard? So anyway, so I get up, get dressed. My job is it's 2 miles away, so I walk. I'm in New York. We walk everywhere, right? So it's 45 minute walk. I walk there, get in there. I talked to one of the managers. Shout out to her. She cool, but she was like, "Yo, Damo, what the happened, bro?" Like, I tell her, explain the situation, and she was like, "All right." So then one of the road supervisors, they call him, they call him, what they call him, RoboCop, because he came from the army, stock Spanish dude, right? He came in, me and him cool though. He came in, he was like, Come on, man. Like, you feel me? So it was me and another brother. He just got into an accident that same day. But the supervisor, which I told you they call RoboCop. What is that? What the heck? What just popped up? The supervisor was there, so they seen that the woman cut in front of him and hit him. So he was good. Boom. We sitting in the car. We drive to the drug dealer. we drive to the what's it called? What is it called, bro? What is it called? What is it called? We drive to the drug test spot, right? It's right there. It's right near my hood, right? And, it's near Hunts Point, whatever. Right? We drive there. We go do the drug test. Cool. I'm clean. I don't. Man, I told you I don't do no drugs. I don't smoke. I don't do none of that. Boom. We get back in the whip. We drive into the base. In my mind, I know it's over. Son, you feel me? We get upstairs. We go to the road super's office, the supervisor's office, and we just sitting there. Right now, homeboy who was with me, older brother, he had to write his statement because his just happened. I already wrote my statement. So now the manager I told you about earlier and this other lady, she cool as hell. Shout out to man. I ain't gonna lie, them people was cool, and they just had me waiting in there. They're like, yo, they they'll come with you and see you in a second. I know the vibe already. I've been fired from jobs, bro. Like you feel me? But I never knew I was gonna get fired for morals. Like you feel me? Putting my morals above the check. Like so. Anywho, the woman I was telling y'all about, she come in. She like Damo, come on. I'm like. It's over, son. So now I'm full uniformed up. I supposed to work that day, and they switched my shift to 7:45, which is a night shift. Cause Mondays and Tuesdays I don't do night shift. I do afternoon to night. I don't do overnight, whatever. So, so I get in the room. She look at me. I look at her, and she was like, "Since you failed to call us, and it was basically a hit and run, we gotta terminate you."
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Oh my god, bro. Now, of course, I got a poker face, like, cause I'm like, bro, it is what it is. Cause I know life. It goes through the ups and downs. I'm gonna learn through this. I'm gonna learn from this situation. It is what it is. So we talk. I talk to HR, and she cool. Like you feel me? All the women in there, they was mad cool with me, cause I'm a chill dude. Like you feel me? So we chopping it up, and then they were just looking like, dang, Damo, like, and you one of the good dudes because um multiple times that they got a call from the customers that I was dealing with, and they was like, yo, we like this guy, can you send him back? Because I'm a genuinely nice dude. I ain't trying to toot my own horn or nothing like that, but that's just who I am, respectfully. So from of course I got a bad side, but everybody got the good and evil. But my front facing, not front facing, my pure soul is I'm pure dude. So boom, they said the shit that pissed me off, but I didn't let it rock. I mean, I didn't I let it slip off. Mind you, when I first started, I paid for the uniform. Before I left, they was like, yeah, whenever you get ready, clean the uniform and you can bring it back. No, I paid. This came out my check. Y'all gonna reimburse me? I know they not. So no. And then y'all recycling uniforms. Ew, disgusting. But anyway, y'all know my vibes. I always say it all the time. You either gonna learn from it or run from it. I'm learning from it. I looked at it. I put right when I got out that door. I looked at it in the positive. Like now, I got more time to do what I love. I love doing this. I love doing reactions. I love communicating with the tribe we cultivate, the Damo Nation. You feel me? I love the HOGs in the squad. We got the renegades in here now too. You feel me? So I just looked at it like now I could push out more content. Now I could go live more until I go and get another job. Or if the way I foreshadow these things, I can start getting paid off YouTube that could supplement my salary. Or go over the salary I was creating. Now I'm doing something I love doing. You feel me? I wake up love doing this. Like I'm a procrastinator. So sometimes, like right now, it's like 9:45, 9:45, 9:45 at night. I supposed to been did this video a day or two ago. Like, feel me? This happened. This situation happened on a Sunday. I got fired the following Monday. You feel me? Which was what's today? Tuesday? Also, yeah, yes. So Yeah, but I always in situations like this, I always keep my head up high. I'm not looking bad. I already got money stacked up. I'm not up, like you feel me, but it could pay a couple bills for a couple months, right? So hopefully get this YouTube thing takes off by the end of the winter, and I wouldn't have to get up and work for nobody. Cause that's my goal was always to retire or be done with working for somebody at 40 years old, where I could just live my life. Now I believe I could do that now. So if you start seeing my new videos, not the ones I just dropped, but I'm limited in my cursing because I know from looking at other reactors and looking at other people on content space, they said cursing demonetize you like this. Not demonetize, but it makes the video limited or you can't get money off of it at all. So the cursing gonna stop. The truth not though. You feel me? Ah, it's a ball. Your figure smells me. Nah, I'm sorry for the quality. I know it look better than most cameras, you feel me? But iPhone for some reason, it don't got the, it don't let you do the full screen. So I gotta give it to you like this, raw. What?
Who the you think you talking
I'm about to say raw and uncut, but that was crazy. So anyway, I wanna salute to you guys right here. You feel me? Who is giving me love and praise. Shout out to my brother LL, Big Lady Low in the building. Shout out to Miss Amy in the building. Shout out to Elena. Shout out to the brother Adam. I believe Mike was there too. Oh yeah, I hit Mike up on Instagram. He told me, "Yo, I rock with you, bro." And he told me to, he get. I'm gonna put it up here, Mike. If it's cool, cool. I know his IDMs is nothing crazy, but I'm gonna put that up here. And I love you guys, bro. Shout out to brother Jeremy. I said Adam. Um, Shout out to Big KC in the building. You heard? Respectfully. Shout out to KC. It's a dude, bro. I found out it's a dude. It's a little inside joke. Shout out to KC. I already say Big Elena. You already know Big Elena. She on deck, man. Shout out to Elena. Carissa. Shout out to Indiana Jane. Feel me? I'll be seeing you in the comments. I don't want to miss no. I want to miss nobody. Hold on one second. I'm gonna go through.
2,000 years later.
Shout out to my son Hermes. You feel me? I'm everything. I'm gonna put it right here. But shout out to my son Hermes, Big Elena. Shout out to my brother Laylo, Adam, Meg. Salute to you, Queen. You feel me? Let me give more shout outs, man. I already said Jeremy. Let me go. Cause nah, all of you guys. My brother John, veteran. Salute to you, God. You feel me? I already said Big Amy. We already here. Let's see this Candace Owen post. Oh, that's my son Adam. Shout out to Adam. Y'all. If y'all don't know, every other 1 or 2 days I respond back to y'all comments. I go through all the comments. If it's like a long comment for me, like probably I just give it a like and a heart. But I try to respond to all of you guys because why not? You feel me? If this is a tribe and a community and a family that we're cultivating here, why am I gonna sit here and not talk to y'all? It don't make no sense. Now when it gets to the 10, not even the 10,000, like to the 100,000, it's gonna be harder. But I'm still gonna try. Like, you feel me? But when I do that, I probably upload like 1 or 2 videos a week, so I could go through the comments and individually source them and comment on it, because that's a lot. That's gonna be a lot of comments, bro. But we're gonna do it. You feel me? Because I love you guys, bro. Without you guys, I wouldn't even think about having a second chance at doing what I love. You feel me? Because I was doing the gaming. If y'all look back at the page, I was doing gaming for like 2, 3, 4 years. You feel me? And I was doing Twitch longer than that. No traction. But once I started getting into the reaction bag and showing my personality in this gorgeous mug of mine,
UGLY. You ain't got no alibi. You ugly. You ugly.
once I stupid. Once I started showing my personality and reacting, especially when Tom McDonald, bro. Like, let me go to the brother. Let me shout him out again, man. I mean, I found it. Oh, here we go. Salute to the brother Chris Duncan 2490. I put it up here. If it wasn't for him telling me, yo, Tom McDonald the best rapper ever, top 5, God. I'm like, what? I'm like, who is that? I wouldn't even have most of the tribe members here. A lot of the Tribe Members is HOGs, you feel me? Big Hot Gang. Shout out to Tom, shout out to Nova, shout out to Adam. I just reacted to that Adam video too. It's coming up. It's gonna come before this video, of course. But anyway, I'm rambling. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Remember, Brave One album live stream will definitely be on Thursday, 8 o'clock. I got nothing but time on my
Yo, shout out to Caesar, man.
I have nothing but time on my hands. You feel me? I'm feeling like Thanos. I have nothing but time on my hands. Respectfully, I just cursed. But anyway, that was just one curse through the whole video. If y'all noticed, I ain't really cursed like that. I could do this, man. I'm growing up, but chewing, doing everything that ain't boring. While you sleeping, you snoring. I'm up reacting all morning. Do what I... Okay. Anyway, I love you guys. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you guys. This journey gonna be a wild one, but it's gonna be fun. And it's definitely gonna be fun with you guys, man. Salute, Damo Nation, HOGs, Renegade, Goon Squad, all the tribes that's cultivated under this. Like, you feel me? No disrespect, I don't be knowing all the tribes, but I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Now, it's your boy Deal to the MO. Remember, protect your motherfucking peace. Don't let nobody tell you can't do what you want to do out here. Be the better version of you. You can be. Where's the camera? You. You can be. Protect these kids. Protect yourself with this bum at virus and all. Remember, the government is your boy. I love you. I love you. I love you. Peace. We out here. Beware. Never be square. My circle is too small, like a butthole. What? Pause. Whoa. Where do you go? How do you grow? I can't grow a beard. You got...
But wait, there's more.